Hey cuties, PeachY here, welcome back to a new video, and in this video we have some Monster High news to talk about from brand new Funko Pops coming later this year, Creeproductions, updates. We have first looks at the packaging of the new Scary Sweet Birthday Clawdeen playset, Frankie's time makeup pet, first real life looks at the new Venus Fearbook doll, and much more, so stay tuned, subscribe, and let's get into it. Okay, first off, yes, we have a brand new stock photo of the packaging for the upcoming Scary Sweet Birthday Clawdeen cake making playset here that includes different cake accessories to again create and decorate your own cake here. The cake quote batter is, I believe, just like Play-Doh or some kind of like dry sand substance like that you can shape. So that's cool. The doll, I think the more I see her, the more I'm like, she's really cute, but she is very simple so, compared to the others. But of course she's simple. She's a playset doll, so she's not gonna have as much budget into put into her design. The packaging looks nice. What I noticed is the artwork. Since we've just gotten news that Dark is no longer doing the Monster High artwork, now whenever I see Monster High G3 artwork, I'm gonna be like wondering, well, who is doing it then? Of course, people can imitate his style, but still, it's just gonna be a sad reminder that this legendary illustrator is no longer at Mattel Monster High. So yeah. And similarly, we also have a first look here, albeit not high quality at all. It is a little bit blurry, but it's the stock photo also for the packaging for the G3 Frankenstein Make a Pet playset. We can see here, it's kind of like a very long box. We have the artwork in the corner, and then we can see the desk as well on one side. That doll is in the middle, and then the pet assembly pieces are on the other side. I think the actual gimmick here is kind of fun. Reminds me for sure of Monster High G1 create a monster, right, with the different also like this, like the kind of like tattoo, oh my god, the temporary tattoo kind of like stamps that they had with the whole face progression. Like that's how you were able to give the faces the face features, is with these like stamps, I believe, because I still have like that coffin looking piece that you would use to apply those like stickers onto the body parts with I believe water or something, right? I forget how it works but it was very elaborate, and so this kind of gimmick here definitely reminds me of that whole era from Monster High, but just for pets, and just easier to assemble and not as messy because there's no stickers, I don't believe. But I think that doll here is where really it drags it down, because Frankie just looks so plain here. Even Clawdeen's playset doll, she looks kind of cute, but Frankie here, they just look so bland. The high ponytail is just of course so simple, but really what I don't like is the lab coat just being like a vinyl see-through kind of piece, and then the print dress underneath. I don't know, I feel like even for like a playset doll, they could have done something more interesting for Frankie here, right? But I don't know, I guess still cute kind of, I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? Next up, this is exciting. We already have some real life pictures here of the Venus Fearbook doll, and they actually made multiple videos on this doll on YouTube at the Space Queen Barbie. So be sure to check out their videos. I will leave a link down below, because here I'm just gonna show you some couple of pictures to get kind of like a overview feel of what she looks like in person. And Venus, I mean, she just looks amazing. I love the curly hair, the afro obviously, but not only does it look great in the net, which I mean, it's just so cool that they even include a net for those curls, but also when you take out the net, you can really you can kind of like reshape the curls, relax them, pull them down. You can create like braids, you can like straighten the hair, you can turn it like probably even tighter curls, like you can do a lot of stuff with these with the hair texture here. Basically it's very well done, I think. The person who reviewed this doll said that the hair is really great quality, so I think that's just a great sign. And I think the face screening also looks really great, the makeup, and obviously remember this Venus also comes with a second pair of hands that look like gloves, and the artwork also looks really just cute. So I think overall, like, this Venus is just so stunning. The hair just looks amazing. I think a lot of people will probably get this Venus as their first, just because again I feel like for Monster High G3 we haven't had you know, a doll with this kind of hair texture and execute it so well, you know. Not even Clawdeen, and I think for Clawdeen, the curliest hair we've had is probably actually going to be the new Ultimate Secrets Hollywood Mysteries doll. She has pretty curly hair, but aside for that one, I don't think Clawdeen ever got really like an afro type of hairstyle or a really curly hair. Even in G1, I don't think, was there a Clawdeen doll with like an afro or just like really tight curls? I forget. But basically it's very rare. So I think here having this be done so well, and also on Venus, just amazing work. Moving on to some Monster High G1 news here. First up, yes, of course, right on time on April Fool's Day, we had the official launch for the third wave of the Creeproductions, including Toralei, the Werecat Twins 2-pack, and of course also Operetta and No Nephra. As we all know, yes, she got cut. I don't know why. I don't know what happened, but she's not here. So yes, there was a launch for members on Mattel Creations, and unsurprisingly, it has sold out on Mattel Creations. All 4 of these, well, you know, 5. Four, because the 2-pack and then Operetta Toralei. So all 4 of them have sold out. Unfortunately, on Mattel Creations, I'm not sure if there's going to be a restock. I would assume so, because these are not limited. The Creeproductions should always have somewhat enough stock, but you know, Mattel loves to make us, you know, nervous and anxious. So they love to make us wait, and I don't know. I honestly don't know like how quickly they will restock these dolls on Mattel Creations, but not to fret. You know, they are also available on Amazon US, Amazon Germany, Amazon UK. For some of the websites like in Europe that I checked, it doesn't show me like it's available yet, but I think that changes depending on, you know, again, like which Amazon website you use and like when, like timing wise. But I have also seen that some of these dolls, specifically like Operetta and Toralei, have been also spotted in stores like Smith's Toys and London stores. And also, you know, again, like Smith's Toys in Germany and also like UK. So different multiple stores across Europe, which is great news because that means that, you know, these dolls will have enough stock and they will be also available to some extent in store. That's great news. Obviously, again, Amazon should be available. Target, Walmart, I would assume they're also available there. I have seen a Target website, they should have them there. But I think the main problem here is that Operetta and Toralei, while those 2 are somewhat available, the Werecat Twins, I haven't seen many people being able to get them. I think they I don't know, maybe they haven't really released the 2-pack officially yet, or I think maybe what happened is that the Toralei and Operetta dolls are released early, and then the Werecat Twins, like, they released later. But even so, I don't know. Have you been able to get the Werecat Twins or only Toralei and Operetta? And if so, where were you able to get them? Please let me know down below. It might help some other people out to get them their own dolls secured, as, you know, these are always very popular, obviously. So yeah, I'm just hoping that with them being sold out in different websites, if they do get sold out, the Mattel will have more stock, you know, backup ready, so we don't all miss out on these dolls. For me, I'm not gonna get them. I'm not even trying. You know, I'm lucky to have the originals still in good condition. But obviously, it would be nice to have them in box and, you know, like display them. But, you know, also with, you know, me moving soon, I think I don't have to have doubles. You know, I'm okay. I have too many dolls as it is, but yeah, more for you, I guess. I hope everyone else is able to get them if they're trying to get them. I just hope, again, like enough stock. I feel like Mattel, they love to play with us, you know, but don't do it, Mattel. Just give us enough stock, okay? And lastly, and most excitingly, at least for me, I know that like not many people actually like who watch me maybe collect Funko Pops. I know, like, Funko Pops are, like, such a, I guess, like, trashy collectible to collect. I don't know what people think about Funko Pops, but I think for me, I got into Funko Pops with the Barbie, the movie Funko Pops, and then from there on out, I also collected the Monster High ones, and then also the most recent released Monster High Funko Pops that are the Schools Out ones. And now we're getting even more Funko Pops of, you know, Draculaura in her G1 Sweet 1600s outfit, and then we also have the Abby and Gulia core dolls, and also Cleo's Schools Out look. That's, oh my god, so exciting. Obviously, Draculaura in her birthday look, so cute. But then also Cleo in her Schools Out look, she looks so great. And honestly, I hope they also make Laguna, because the Schools Out Laguna doll is like my favorite, one of my favorite Laguna dolls ever. So I hope they make her also into a Funko Pop. They have to. Oh my god, they need to. I need her right now in Funko Pop size. And then of course we have Ghoulia and Abby in their, core looks for the Funko Pops. Ghoulia is even holding Sir Hoots-a-Lot. Like, how adorable is that? He's so mini. Ah! And then obviously Abby with the fur looking just stunning. So yeah, I'm gonna get them for sure. I'm assuming they're gonna be priced around $15 US or $10 US. And then they're going to release sometime this year, probably by summer, hopefully, because I can't wait. They look just adorable. Are you going to get these, or do you not collect Funko Pops? Let me know. By the way, if you want to see all of the Monster High Funko Pops released so far, I have a video where I show all of them in depth, close-ups and also comparisons with the actual dolls. They look so great together. I'm telling you, you're going to be obsessed with these. But yeah, what do you think? What are you most excited for that we took a look at here? And I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and consider becoming a member today of the channel to support the channel if you're able to, of course, so you don't miss out when I post more content like this coming your way and keeping you up to date with all the doll tea you love. Stay safe, be kind. I hope this next time, stay peachy. Kisses.